Guys, you know how much we love food. Lately we've been traveling all over Japan to try to find some of the best places that you can add to your food bucket list. So today we took a quick bullet train over to beautiful Shizuoka, where we are gonna eat an absurd amount of tuna.
And you might be asking, why don't we just go to Tsukiji Fish Market? Except Shizuoka is the tuna capital of Japan. They are the #1 exporter of tuna all around the country. So we decided to go to Kashino-ichi Fish Market so that we could take on the infamous Maguro Mountain.
Sashimi for days. We're gonna die. I'm gonna eat you, you're gonna eat me, who's gonna eat? I don't know.
We already know the answer to this.
You think you're gonna win?
We already know the answer.
I mean, I don't know, you never know.
We already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2018 UFC Maguro Mountain Showdown live from beautiful Shizuoka. We have the crowd favorite of the night, Salmon Dothraki Man Warrior, who is currently the heavyweight Mandu champion. Of course, we can't forget the underdog, Martina, Bunnies are Puffy Ela. She has been known to surprise at times when she out-eats Dothraki Man Warrior in such instances as Coco Curry, and who can forget the spicy ribs of death. We'll see if this match goes down in flames or goes up in smoke.
So when we spoke with Shizuoka Prefecture about the shoot, we asked them if they had any kind of cute hats or Shizuoka shirts that we could wear to show our excitement. And we're a little bit surprised with the results.
Ducky, this is amazing.
Amazing! I'm the pirate of Shizuoka.
Yarr! Category is Shizuoka Realness.
Oh wow, oh my god. Yes, reel them in. Oh, look at that. Yep, she's cutting the fish and she is serving it and eating it. True. I really love the way Mount Fuji brings out her eyes. It's just a really unique piece.
Look at that. That is definitely one of the fishiest queens, keeping it real while reeling it in. Oh yeah, I'd love to smack that halibut, serving up raw fish and raw looks. Vanjie. Simon and Martina, your look was supposed to be under the sea, but it sunk like the Titanic. I'm sorry, my dears, but you're up for elimination.
Okay guys, for real though, we did not plan this, and I am really surprised that they're actually okay with this, because we are gonna prance around wearing this for the rest of the video.
So I know it's really difficult to take us seriously with these hats on, but this place is a seafood lover's paradise.
No, this is legit because they're so close to actually getting the fish from the market. This place is like, it was just bustling for lunch, but not like crazy bustling, where you have to like get up at 5 a.m. and like elbow people out of the way.
If we lived in Shizuoka, we'd be eating here every day. This is my dream place.
Yeah.
I love seafood.
They have tuna everything here. Tuna bowls. Tuna games. Tuna. And even tuna ice cream. Yeah. What? It's made from tuna.
But
Sucker, it's vanilla. They have all these amazing challenge bowls. Like Dan had a gigantic tuna nigiri for lunch.
This big.
We only watched because we're saving our room.
We're about to like start eating soon.
You're going down. I'm gonna get it. And now what?
And now what?
We're gonna be getting a mountain of tuna. How much tuna are we actually getting?
400 grams.
400 grams of tuna.
Each. This is gonna be my protein intake for the day.
We're gonna have to go on one of those dance adventures again like Italy in order to not be super fat.
Fishiest farts. Oh boy.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my god.
Farts. Our cat's gonna love us.
He's gonna totally love us. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay.
Whenever you tell
we
me
have to
to
stop at the same time. Okay, ready? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, and the match has begun. If you see here in the instant replay, Simon's eyes clearly indicate that he believes Martina will not be able to finish this amount.
Oh my god, are you still going? When are you gonna stop? This is madness.
Okay, stop. So this is gonna be my bowl here.
Oh my,
this
it's not happening.
feels like something I should be curling outside.
Oh my god, Simon.
Okay, I think I made a terrible decision.
I think you made a terrible decision. I'm only gonna do half of that.
Girl, no, we're here for a challenge. We didn't come here for diet food. We didn't come here for sniggity snacks. We came here to eat tuna till we die. This is how we're going out. Mom and Dad, thank you for all that you've done. It's time for me to go. Yes.
Okay. All right.
More.
The same?
No. More. Higher. More.
Okay, yeah, stop.
Oh, really?
Stop. Oh my god, this smells amazing. The miso soup and the croquet. The fish doesn't smell like anything,
Right.
which is great because you don't want your fish to smell.
You don't want your fish smelling fishy.
But the miso soup, we're gonna need these kind of flavors, I think, to break up as we keep
The
eating. Because we'll just
monotony.
be like, there's too much tuna.
I gotta say, I'm a little concerned right now because this all just looks like raw chicken. It really just looks like raw chicken.
Well, it's not. It's been
not.
sauced.
It's tuna.
Ittakimasu. I'm a little bit worried about what we've
You
just
should
done.
be, but this is gonna be really.
Do you think you're gonna like
experience?
dip yours with wasabi or pour it on top?
Well, I'm
or what are
gonna
you
try
do?
it pure first, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna see how this goes.
Me too. Ready?
Let's go for the first piece.
Let's go for it.
Oh yeah,
That's great.
it's like nicely tangy, super
Smooth.
soft.
Yep. There's no like chunky tendons or
Yeah,
anything.
you-
This is great.
Wow.
Oh my god, we might actually be able to finish this.
What do you mean? Actually, of course we're gonna finish this.
I don't know, Ducky.
Get a
It's
little
more
bit of
complicated
rice.
to you with this hat on than I expected.
My eyebrows keep moving around.
I think I should just go like full speed ahead.
I'm not sure what the best strategy is for something like this. Should you just eat quickly or chew slowly? Because then you have more room in your stomach.
All I know is Simon's falling behind.
Oh girl, you shoveling.
I'm eating like a businessman on my lunch break. I'm eating so fast that I can't even talk.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean,
Shoveling time.
Simon is really falling behind me here.
Look at this, I got this whole hole here.
So do you know what kind of fish we're eating today?
Yeah. So the fish we're eating today, this is Kihara tuna, which is a 3-kilogram tuna, and it's a lot leaner, a lot less fat than other tuna.
Whoa, and let's see that again. You can see Martina going in for the dumps everything unceremoniously on top of her food to moisten it, helps it go down faster.
You can
It's a lot
actually
easier
tell.
to eat, yes.
Definitely, because this is like a poke bowl. And people love poke bowls.
Yes.
I feel like if we were eating a different kind of tuna that was like really, really fatty, there'd be like a maximum capacity of how much you can eat. Kind of like when you're eating a really buttery beef.
Hey, do you like soda? Do you like curry? Do you like shrimp? Well, come on down to S Pulse Dream Plaza in Shizuoka and try out our shrimp flavored soda. Yeah, there's the Ebby at the end. Ooh. Ooh. That's special. That's not my style. I'm gonna move on to a different beverage if I could, if you don't mind right now. S Pulse Dream Plaza, where you can torture your friends by making them drink soda flavors that shouldn't exist.
We gotta see who's gonna finish first. A race to see who's gonna get sick first. My hands are starting to cramp. How's your hand doing, girl?
No, it's cramped.
Your hands cramped?
Right now, I'm stuck
Oh,
in
girl.
this position. I was holding the bowl so intently to try to finish this. Back to the eating position.
Back to eating. What happens if I warm up some of my tuna?
Well, that might be gross, Simon.
It's a terrible idea. Don't ever do that again. Whoa.
Whoa.
Calm down,
I think
girl.
I'm winning.
I think you are too.
I'm definitely winning
Because
this.
you had less than me, that's why.
No, I did not.
You definitely did.
Simon is like, oh, I shouldn't eat anything all day. And I said,
You want to win an eating competition, you need to make sure that your stomach is big enough to eat that food.
and Simon was like,
Breakfast.
how is he going to possibly catch up to me at this point?
No, I'm gonna catch up.
I'm even going to go in for my croquet.
That's a great croquet, isn't it?
This tastes like childhood hamburgers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Did it just hit you?
Yes, it
Oh my
definitely
God.
tastes like my parents' kind of hamburger that
Yes.
they used to make.
Because they take mincemeat and they mix it with like a panko or like a bread. So it's not like an actual like 100% American beef.
My parents would call this kotleciki.
Really?
And I just realized kotlet is like cutlet.
And
in
chiki
Polish.
because they use chicken?
No, chiki because it's cute. Kotleciki, kotleciki, chiki. Here's an interesting fact about tuna. Maguro in Japanese is slang for starfish in English, if you know what I mean.
And if you don't,
If you don't,
look it up.
ask. Holy shit, girl. Holy shit. I'm being put to shame. Girl. How are you doing this?
It's the hat and the Shizuoka spirit. It's
This
got
is
to
a
me.
side of you that I've never seen.
Super Saiyan Martina.
Pro tip. You could just lift up the rice and hide some tuna underneath it. Nobody will know.
Oh my god, you have so much more tuna.
I know, girl.
You are literally so far
I
behind.
really want to know how. Are you doing the Korean thing, which you're just like throwing shots behind? Is there like tuna all over the ground here that you've been dumping?
No, there's a kitty inside my
How have you
kimono,
been
and I'm just
cheating?
going.
Oh gosh, I feel really.
In fact, if you pat my back, I have a tiny little girly burp.
Bow.
Now it's gone.
Oh yes, a burp. I got room. Second wind.
Sad, Simon, sad. I don't think you're gonna catch up, son.
I'm amazed.
What can I say? Flick my Mount
Oh,
Fuji
did you
hair.
forget the rule? There's a special rule that you
Oh.
could do 1, 2, 3 switch bowl.
I
Do you
didn't know
remember
about that rule.
Yeah, that's Maguro fact. You could do 1, 2, 3 switch bowl, and then you could switch bowls. You could only do it once per challenge.
Okay, so you do it once,
only once per challenge
right?
entirely.
And then I go 1, 2, 3 switch bowls, and then that's it. We both got our once per challenge.
Dan is living for this.
Dan is living for
Dan
this.
is living for this look.
Gosh, I do feel full, but I want more of that croquet.
I'm gonna beat you, girl. You're giving up. I'm taking my croquet. This is gonna
Don't
be
you throw up, Ricky Bobby.
the biggest fish cake shit of my life. Just a huge Oded right out the butthole. That's what that's gonna be.
All right, here I go.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Wait. Jackie, you can't do this to me. My reputation. I need to prove to everyone.
Well,
Well,
I'm trying my hardest to slow down, but I literally have one piece left. Here it goes. Simon about to lose to his tiny, tiny wife.
he's happy. I'm glad you won because that means I don't have to do any more. I am stuffed and amazed. I'm so impressed with my wife.
Let's go for ice cream. Wow, Simon. I think everyone
Oh
needs
my
to see
gosh.
just how badly you lost.
I can't believe how well you did. I was expecting you to give up. This is unbelievable, girl. This is a new side of you that I haven't seen because I whooped you in the dumpling challenge.
No food competition ever tells people they can't have water.
all this
I gave up because it was
coulda,
too salty.
shoulda,
See?
woulda business
now you
doesn't
guys
matter.
know the truth.
The whole point
I
is
whooped him.
This is a tie. One for Martina,
What?
one for me.
How is this a tie?
One for Martina, one for me.
This is
the next
clearly
food
not a
challenge.
tie.
No. Overall,
even close.
in our food
Are you
experiences.
kidding? I even ate more rice than you. I even finished your croquet. Well, it's official. If you guys think you can come here and beat Simon or beat me, I want you to make sure that you send us a picture, either on Twitter or on Instagram. You better tag us so that I can find these and prove to Simon that he's losing to many people around the world.
Look, 400 grams is an obscene amount.
But what did I just eat?
An obscene
400
amount.
grams.
An obscene amount.
What do you think you ate? 300? Maybe 200.
No, this is definitely 3. How dare you?
Let's
That's
ask.
definitely
Shouldn't the chef
300.
know? Shouldn't the chef know how
The
much?
chef
Definitely.
knows.
Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. I still ate more than Simon.
So I was given
Oh.
450 grams. Martina was given 400. I left 70 grams behind for a total of 380. And Martina ate all of her, so she wins at 400 grams.
Ooh.
So I know I had more than you. I did have more.
But it doesn't
than
matter if you have more
Well,
than
you
me.
did eat more
I
than
ate
me.
more than you.
You did eat more than
I
me.
even ate more rice than you. So I am the undisputed Maguro lightweight. Wait, middleweight, maybe heavyweight after this. Champion!
Congratulations, girl. Love, I am so impressed with how well you've done.
I know.
I know I'm being a hater, but I'm really quite surprised.
I know.
You did a great job.
Don't act like you're not impressed because I know that you are impressed.
Hey.
I'm the winner.
We had a great time here in Shizuoka.
Yes.
The clothing is awesome, the hats are great, and the tuna is delicious.
Yep.
If you want to experience this yourself, make sure you click on the description box below and you'll learn more about beautiful Shizuoka.
Okay, when you guys come here, I want to make sure that you tag me on Instagram or on Twitter with a hashtag of like eat your sushi and maybe Shizuoka, and that way I can see how many of you beat Simon. It can just be a collection of online tags of Simon being a loser. Now, if you're still hankering for more fish, because I know I am, you should come with me to my bonus video because I'm gonna learn how to make nigiri from scratch. I'm literally gonna become a sushi chef, Simon.
But let's be honest,
Master.
you've had way too much fish for one video. That was an obscene amount. Come with me, I'm gonna show you some specialty ice cream that they have here. You can never go wrong with ice cream. It's ice cream.
But sweet or savory?
What you want?
Ice cream or sushi?
Make the right decision.